Right, your shoulder blades tuck underneath so they flatten to the floor. Palms up. Eyes closed. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows, the muscles around your ears. Let your cheeks go slack and your jaw unhinge. Settle in here, becoming aware of your body, feeling for places that capture tension, like your shoulders, your neck, the belly, right, the gut area. And pay attention and just start letting your breath get a little longer and a little slower. Giving space for the tension to drain away. And begin to start lengthening your inhale and exhale now. Moving your breath until you reach about 5 or 6 counts for each side, making the inhale and exhale equal. Start your inhale at the chest. Expand the ribs, let the belly out. Exhale, sink your belly down. The ribs are going to sink a bit. And then continue that. Inhaling chest to belly. Exhaling belly to chest. And once you've reached inhaling 6 counts, exhaling 6 counts, stay there. Good. Take your long, smooth breath. Feet come off the floor, palms on the kneecaps and fingers down the shins. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees away. So knees to chest, exhaling, belly down as the knees go in. Inhale, chest expands, and bend the belly as the knees go out. Just continuing a few rounds, warming up the low back. Good, 3 more here. Exhale, knees in. Going as far as you comfortably can with your body. Good, last round, knees are gonna stay right at the chest, and then inhale, both feet up, both arms overhead. Exhale, knees in, hands down. And continue that, inhaling up. Exhale, releasing. Okay, as you push up with the feet, pull back on the toes. 2 more. And hold there. Exhale, push your belly button down towards your low back. Inhale, open your fingertips, pull down on your toes. Two more breaths here. Good, last inhale, big reach. Exhale, bring your knees down to your chest, take your hands down by your sides. Right? And so if you have a strap, you can use it, have it handy. Right? We're going to start with the right leg extended straight. Interlace your fingers behind your left knee and hug it tight to your chest. Then inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, release. We're just repeating that, pushing your heel up. Exhale, releasing. Good. And then you're going to reach up and hold. If you want, you can use a strap here. Right, going on the ball of the foot, hanging down. So the straps get wrapped a little bit around the hands, so you have some weight from the arms. Right? And I want you to find the spot where your heel is up. You're going to pull down on the ball of the foot, and you're going to start to feel the back of the leg straighten. And once you find that, you're going to move in with the leg only as far as you need to feel deep stretch on the back of the leg. No ridiculous pain, right? This is about moving into where it fits your body. Holding here, keep pushing your heel up, keep breathing. Good, one more breath. Waking up the back of the leg. Good, release. Set your strap aside. Straighten the left leg, interlace behind the right knee, and inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release. Two more like that. Inhale. Really focus on lengthening from your heel down all the way through the back of the leg. Exhale, release. And hold, right? You can hold with your hands if you don't have a strap. So you can hold here at the back of the thigh. If it feels okay, you can reach up more for the foot. Right? You can also use your strap. So you get pulling down, holding there, heel up, toes back, smooth breathing. Left foot is active. Two more breaths. Nice, smooth, long breaths. Inhaling chest to belly. Exhale, belly to chest. Good. Release. Nice and warm on the back of the legs. Get your strap out of the way. Go ahead and come over onto your knees. Kneeling here. Inhale, you're going to come up to standing on the knees. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades in. You're going to go all the way forward and tuck. Chin in, right? Inhale, lead with the head and chest. You feel the shoulder blades squeeze in, you get this flat back. Right? Come all the way up. Exhale. Tuck in. Inhale. Flatten your upper back as you move to standing. So you're feeling for that upper back. Not just the lower back. Ready? So inhale. Upper back. Then all the way up. So 2 more like that. Last one here. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, release. Come onto your stomach. Starting with the hands down, palms down, slide them back towards the ribs. Head to one side. Right, head turned, one ear down. Inhale, lifting head and chest. Squeeze the knees together, right? And again, working your upper back here. Exhale, turn your head, release. Light with the hands. So as you go up, you're going to go up as far as you can use the back muscles. No pushing with the hands here. Good, 2 more. Taking a little hold at the top. Keep squeezing. One more breath. Good. Exhale, release. Pushing up. Come on to hands and knees here. Exhale, arching as you go back. Inhale, coming forward. So feel your entire spine moving. Exhale, arching up gently through each vertebra. Inhale, right? Each vertebra sinking in a little bit. 2 more. Good. And standing on your knees here, right? Starting with the right knee down, shoulder, hip, and knee lined up. Stepping the left foot forward. Okay, so we're going to do some lunge work to help open up. So inhale. I want elbows wide, upper back flattening. Exhale, coming out. Good. All right, so as you inhale, sweep your arms up, go all the way up. Open the chest a little here. Exhale, release. Two more. Come forward and hold. Starting here, elbows wide, right? Why don't you palms out? Just to rotate across the collarbones differently. Holding here. Sinking into the front heel a little bit. Exhale, pull back on your belly button. Two more breaths. Good, you're gonna inhale, reach up. And then exhale, I want you to bring your fingertips down. Right, you can use blocks if you need to reach the ground. You can be up higher on the fingertips, right? So now it's gonna be inhale into the lunge. Exhale, you're gonna straighten through the front leg, right? Bringing your forehead down. Inhale. Lunge. Exhale. Straightening. Good, one more. This time you're gonna exhale back and hold here, right? So the hip is over the knee, the toes pull back, and the forehead is gonna come down over the leg as far as you comfortably can and hold. Two more breaths here. Exhale, belly button pulling in. Inhale, chest expanding. Good. All right, go ahead and release. Exhale, go all the way back for a breath. Right, just let the back relax for a minute. Inhale, come back to hands and knees and switch. So starting with the moving lunge here. Inhale, right? Coming forward, exhale, releasing, coming back to shoulder, hip, and knee. Good. Three more. And hold. Right? Pushing some weight into that front heel. Taking the elbows back, lifting the chest. 2 more breaths here. Good, releasing. Fingertips coming down. Right, so heel on the mat, toes pulled back. Exhale forward. Right, inhale, releasing a bit. Exhaling forward. Inhale, lunging forward a bit. Two more moving, and then holding. Good, exhale back. So the hips over the knee area. Forehead down, and hold, right? Heel forward, toes back. Squaring your shoulders and your hip to match the front edge of your mat. Holding there. Two more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, nice and smooth. Good, releasing. Stepping back. Onto hands and knees. Exhale back to child's pose. Balasana. Inhale. Chakravankasana. Alternating. Exhaling back. Inhale forward. Adding on. So inhale, come to hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale back to hands and knees. Exhale all the way back. So continue those 3 movements. Inhale. Hands and knees, fingers wide. Exhale, down dog. And the back of your legs should feel really open. Might have a little more room than normal because we spent so much time with the hamstrings and the calves. Good, so 1 more full round like that moving, and then we're going to add on. Right, exhale, down dog. So we're going to start adding on from down dog. Right, inhale, come forward into plank. Right, you can go knees down here. Keep the belly lifted. Exhale forward. Inhale. You can use cobra. You can use upward facing dog. Right, you're going to step back into downward facing dog and hold here, pressing the shoulders back, lengthening the spine. Take 2 more breaths here. Good. Looking up at your hands. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. Exhale, go all the way back. Doing that a few more rounds here. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale. Upward facing dog, open by rolling your shoulders out in front of the shoulders. Exhale, down dog and hold. Good. Inhale, look up at the hands. Coming down onto your knees. Exhale, back to child's pose. Keep that going with your breath. Inhaling, hands and knees. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, plank. Exhale, push up into up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. And hold. Good. Inhale, look up at the hands. Come down onto the knees. Exhaling back. Right, and again. Down dog and hold. Good. Inhale, coming back to hands and knees. Exhale back, last round. Moving forward with your breath, plank. Exhale, down dog. Staying there. Looking up at your hands. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Step and walk your feet forward into a forward fold. Stay there, tuck your chin down. Good. Inhale, lift the chest. Take the hands out to the side. Come all the way up. Exhale, release. Take a free breath. Good. You're going to go to the back of your mat and step the left foot forward. Left hand is going to go to the back. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, go all the way forward. Inhale, right? Reach with your fingertips, so you're flattening your back as you move up. Ready? Exhale down. Inhaling up. Two more. And then you're going to stay forward on the second round. So exhale down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale forward. And stay. Right, so stay here. Square your hips to match the front edge of your mat. Tuck your chin down, forehead down. Fingertips can touch the floor. Your front knee may be bent more if your hamstrings are tight. And stay here. Two more breaths here, nice and smooth. Good, you're gonna inhale, look up at your front foot. Slide your hands forward under your shoulders and come up here into a standing split variation. You can do both hands on the floor. You can do same hand to same leg. Good. Smooth out your breathing. To come out, bend the front knee. Back foot comes down. Take the hands up the front leg. Very nice. Right? Doesn't that feel good? Switching legs. Right? So now we got right foot forward, left foot back. Sinking down that back foot. Opposite hands to the back. Same hands to the back. Inhale. Left arm up. Exhale. Moving forward as you go down. Inhale. Reaching through the fingertips. Coming all the way up. Right? Continuing that. Good. Two more. Okay, and stay here. You're going to take your time. The hips parallel towards the front of the mat. Chin comes in, forehead down. Exhale, pulling your belly button up. Right, relax your face. Good, one more breath. Looking up. Right, at your front foot, you're going to begin to step forward. Slide the hands forward first. The hands go under the shoulders. Right, and even if you're just beginning to balance, tapping your toe, that's fine. Right, bringing the back leg up. Coming into a standing split variation or working on one-legged balance and one hand or two hands and one foot. Stay. Getting ready to come out. Front knee bends. Setting your weight back. This time you're going to rotate. Going into wide-legged stance. Exhale all the way forward. Inhale, bend your knees. Push out towards your pinky toes. Come up halfway. Exhale all the way forward. Inhale. Come up halfway with the knees bent. Hold here. You can take your hands anywhere that's comfortable, resting on the feet, the ankles. Good, one more breath. Let's come up, bend your knees, inhale, sweep the arms up, and walk the feet in a little bit if you need to. Okay. So those are going to be pointed forward. Inhale, take your hands up to shoulder height. Exhale, you're going to tip to one side, pushing your arm all the way over. Inhale, center. Alternating. Right, so inhale, center. Exhale, switching. Next time we get to the right side, you're going to stay there. So dropping your hand down, somewhere comfortable here. Hold, rotate your top shoulder back, right? Reaching over. Push into your left leg. One more breath. Coming up on your inhale. So your pelvis stays pretty level, right? I'm not doing a traditional triangle pose where the pelvis is tilted. Pelvis here is going to be stay level. Exhale, switching. Reaching the top arm over. So you're extending from your right fingertips down towards the right pinky toe side of the foot. This shoulder moves back, top shoulder back. Staying here. One more breath. All right, inhale, come to center. Good. You're going to turn towards the front of your mat. Right, exhale, reach over your front foot here. Take your time, stepping down, downward facing dog. Holding here. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to come to hands and knees. Exhale, go all the way back to child's pose. And back into down dog. Inhale, down dog. Hands and knees. Exhale, down dog. Good. Exhaling back. Stay here in down dog. Take a nice inhale. I want you to look up at your hands. And then exhale, pull your belly button in. And I want you to start walking your hands back towards your feet. Trying to keep your hips stacked over your ankles, right? So instead of letting the hips rock way back, try to keep your hips over the ankles. Walk your hands back. Tuck you into forward fold here. And hold. Relax your face. Get to know how this one feels. Good. On your inhale, release the pose. Walk your hands forward. Coming into downward facing dog again. Hold here. If you get tired, feel free to come down and go to child's pose. And rest. You're doing all right. Go ahead and stay there. Downward facing dog. Right, letting the weight sink towards the heels a bit. Big exhale. Pull your belly button way up as you exhale. On your next inhale, you're going to look up at your hands. This time, you're going to exhale. You're going to walk the feet forward. Coming into a forward fold this way. Tuck your chin down. Keep the hips over the ankles. Hands can go anywhere that's comfortable here. Holding. Flexing by sticking the chin down. Feeling your upper back round a little bit. Pulling your belly button deeply in. Right? Standing forward fold. Good. Big exhale, inhale, release, walk the hands out, step the feet back, inhale, come to hands and knees, exhale to child's pose, and rest. Stay there for a minute, letting your forehead rest, relaxing in child's pose, right? We just worked on some great forward fold variations there from down dog. Good. Go ahead and come onto your knees here. We're just going to kind of release the shoulders and arms a little. So for that, again, you're going to inhale up, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, sweep your hands to your back. Tuck the chin. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades as you go up. Exhale down. One more. Good. So now you're going to take both legs out. Start by pulling the right knee in. You can have a strap handy for this if you need it. Letting the right knee open, lining up your heart with your left knee. You're going to inhale, take both hands up, and exhale forward. Right? And that's where a strap comes in handy if you can't reach the foot. Right? You can use a strap here. Right? So if the strap, then it's going to be inhale here. And as you exhale, you'll lean forward. Right? But notice as I lean forward, my back is flat. My low back is flat. My shoulder blades pull back. So I'm not rounding. Right? That's kind of what you're looking to avoid. So pulling the belly button in, flatten the low back. Without the strap, exhale forward. Inhale. Lifting up. Next time you get here, forehead towards the knee, you're going to hold, right? So exhale all the way forward as far as you comfortably go and hold there. Again, if you're working with this strap, you want to try to make sure that your low back isn't pushing out too far. You're not feeling any kind of pressure or strain in your low back. Holding here. Good, releasing, walking up, bringing the right knee in and then extending it out. Left knee coming in, opening out through the left hip. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, belly button reaches forward, grabbing the foot, using your strap. Right, exhale, release in. Inhale. Lifting the chest, flattening your back. Exhale down. Inhale. Two more. Holding forward. Right, hold forward, tuck your chin. Exhale, pull your belly button up into your spine. Inhale, expanding your breath. So forward folding is about contracting the front of the body. Using your breath to make more space. Squeezing around your lumbar spine. Good, inhale. Walk the hands up. So let's see how we're doing here. So if your hamstrings are tight, I'm going to give you a variation that's a little different for forward fold. Paschimottanasana. So if you have tighter hamstrings, put a bolster or rolled up blanket here under the knees because it will help release the pelvis, because if your hamstrings are tight, they pull down on the pelvis. So this will help free the pelvis from pulling down. When the pelvis pulls down, it pulls your low back out. So tight hamstring variation is with a bolster, right? Inhale, hands up. Exhale, moving forward. Inhale, again, when you come up, flatten your back. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Right, so if you have hamstrings that are tight, keep doing that variation. If you don't, you can go with a straighter knee. Right, inhaling up. Exhale, folding forward. So two more. And stay. Forward fold. Hands where it's comfortable for you. Right, toes pulling back, heels forward. Forehead and chin tuck. So keep using your exhale to squeeze your belly button back. Right, so forward fold is all about contracting the front of the body, whereas back bending contracts the back of the body. So it's a little different movement from the breath. Take two more breaths here. And go ahead and release that. Staying here for a few breaths. Just a nice right angle, shoulders over the hips, palms down, extending your spine up, pull the elbows back a little. So forward folding like that is deep flexion for the back, right, for the spine. So before we head into any kind of counter pose, this is more neutral. A little extension, taking a couple breaths here. And now go ahead, come onto your back. You're gonna walk the heels in and inhale, hips up, hands overhead. Exhale, releasing. So continuing that, inhaling up, exhaling down. Two more like that. Good. Bring palms to the kneecaps here. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees away. Good. Two more. Keep your knees at the chest. Take the hands out to the sides. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting the other way. Continue that. Good. One more to each side. Releasing. Now let's hear back here. Try and bring the soles of the feet together. Pelvis lifts, tuck the tailbone down. Right, shoulder blades flatten, knees move out here. Exhale, belly button down. Let your breath start to smooth out again, keeping it nice and long. Two more breaths. Good, go ahead. Bring the knees together. Like them in another round here. If you like, you can do hands to the pinky toe sides. Coming here into when you're ready. Preparing for Shavasana, you can do some circles here with the knees. Make sure your spine feels good. Low back feels good. Sacrum and hips are ready to rest. Right? So whatever that is for you, go ahead and find that. And if you want bolster, right? Bolster is great, again, under the legs, especially if you've got tight hamstrings and back line. Right? Getting ready, chest, make sure sacrum is comfortable, shoulder blades tucked down comfortably, palms up, eyes closed. Just beginning to let go and relax. Release any counting on your breath. Release any work from the breath, allowing it to return to its own rhythm. Let the scalp soften, the forehead relax, the eyebrows. Soften the temples. Let the eyelids get nice and heavy. Let the cheeks go slack. Lips together and teeth apart. Let relaxation begin to soften your entire body. Like a warm liquid running through you that's just releasing tension and warming. Feel the belly free of tension. Feel the shoulders, elbows, lower arms, hands, fingers, and thumb relax and open. Feel your sacrum pressing down heavily, allowing all the tension from the thighs, knees, calves, shins, ankles, feet, and toes to soften. Let your body get heavier and softer. Allow your attention to start moving inward, away from any kind of distractions around you. Moving inward, noticing thoughts, watching them rise and fall, watching images in the mind rise and fall, and becoming aware of the space of awareness, the space that never comes or goes. It's always present. Resting in awareness, resting in presence, resting in being, and allowing everything else to move without interference. No stopping thoughts, no stopping images, no stopping feelings. It all rises and falls within the stillness of awareness. Stay resting in Shavasana, the pose of a corpse, as long as you like. Enjoying as much meditation, relaxation as you want. I'm going to close tonight's class with the chanting of the first 5 sutras from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Hatha yoga nushasana yoga chitta vritti nirodha tada drashtu svarupe avachtanam vritti sarupyam ittaratra pramana viparya vikalpa nidra smritayaha. I will post more about the sutras in the private Facebook group. If you have questions, let me know. Until Wednesday, thank you and namaste.